With Valentine's Day just one day away, the FBI is warning of online dating scams. The Bureau received more than 15,000 reports linked to romance scams last year. More than half of the complaints involved losses of money. Over the past 3 years, those scams cost Americans up to $210 million. Tony DeCopel has the story of one woman who says she lost about $1 million to a man that she met online. Tony, good morning.
Good morning. Can you imagine that? $1 million? The FBI says romance scamming is a problem impacting all demographics and that the scams are increasing because they're lucrative and easy to pull off. Scammers often prey on victims for money, of course, hitting them where it hurts the most. The wallet, sure, but also the heart.
I wasn't lonely, desperate lonely. I wanted someone to talk to.
Debbie Montgomery Johnson signed up for an online dating service after the sudden death of her husband Lou in 2010.
I thought, oh, that's safe. I can do it from my home.
That's where the widowed mother of four met a British businessman who called himself Eric Cole.
I talked to him a few times. We messaged every day.
Johnson says she and Cole engaged in a 2-year online relationship, but never met in person. Over the course of their relationship, Johnson says she gave Cole more than $1 million in increments.
At this point, your heart rules your head, and I was doing what my heart wanted me to do.
In 2012, Johnson says her life stopped when Cole came clean over video chat, revealing who he really was, a young man in Nigeria.
Big smile on his face. Can we keep this going? And I'm thinking, can we keep this going? Are you out of your mind?
Johnson's story is not uncommon. The FBI says romance scams account for the largest online financial crime losses.
Once a victim sends money to a scammer, they'll put them on a suckers list.
Special Agent Stephen Shapiro oversees the FBI's confidence fraud program.
Is there a particular demographic that seems susceptible to these crimes?
The truth of the matter is the victims tend to be well educated and unfortunately have some kind of emotional vulnerability.
Shapiro says romance crimes are rising as online dating popularity increases. In 2016, about 15% of American adults said they had used an online dating website or app.
After a relationship is established, a scammer will send gifts, poetry, flowers, and then make some long-term plans, such as going on a lavish vacation or marriage proposals.
What do you say to that individual who thinks, I could never fall victim to this kind of thing?
These are experts.
Johnson is now focused on sharing her story and moving forward.
You can shoulda, coulda yourself to death. And I will not do that because it was a part of my life and I learned from it.
Debbie Johnson was unable to get her money back, but she did remarry a different man that she met through friends. The FBI is advising people to stop communicating with anyone who seems suspicious and report that behavior to the Criminal Complaints Bureau.
Hey, I think it's really good she's sharing her story because it's painful, it's embarrassing because you think I would never fall for such a thing. But what does a guy say to get people to give that much money?
Well, it's important to understand that these go on for many, many months, sometimes years.
It's never all at one time.
It's never all at one time. And then on a day like Valentine's Day, you're supposed to meet and then you get a call, I'm stuck at the airport. I need money to come see you. Please send.
The grooming happens over a long time.
Yeah. All right, Tony.
Tony.
Thanks.